We're going live.
We are live.
Live from Port Huron, it's the Paul Murray Show, starring Paul Murray.
And Studio B and friends.
Yep. So, what you guys been up to today? I went out and got 3 ships. I still got one more to do, but I got the pictures all pulled from them. I just got to do the video.
Oh.
It's the Paul Tregertha. It's the big one. Was the last one I shot.
Oh, is that big 1,100 foot?
Yep. That's be the one.
Biggest ship on the Great Lakes.
Biggest one on the Great Lakes. Yep.
It's pretty impressive.
Yes, it is.
I was trying to learn how to use a CAD program called Blender so I can modify 3D parts to have them printed.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I was doing today. Right, Annabelle? You want to come see hi to Paul, Dave?
I had a nurse practitioner come over
Yeah.
and give me the once over, and I get paid $50 for it.
Why do you get paid for it?
Because it's a pre-screening for my health insurance company to make sure we stay healthy.
Oh, I gotcha. That's interesting.
See, Annabelle's there looking for a cookie, huh?
Oh yeah. She gave me.
I ate all my burritos today. I'm stuffed.
Lenny says hi to Annabelle.
Hear that? Lynn says hi. Hello, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Here in a second. Tube.
Yeah, Lynn and I were having a discussion whether or not to go on tonight or not, but
Oh yeah?
yeah, it was just sometimes you get to feel like, well, what the hell's the difference? If you don't go on, you don't go on,
Well, go on if you want to interact and hang out and have conversation.
Well, yeah, I enjoy that part for sure.
Yeah, well.
But I don't want it to be like people only come here because they feel like they've got to,
Any days,
I do it because I like to.
Any days I don't feel like coming, Paul, I don't show up. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
I'm always here because I enjoy hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, I wasn't here yesterday morning. I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't come.
Yeah, exactly.
What how's the weather down there, Hugh? How's it been?
It's kind of cloudy and rainy, but not too bad. It's warm. Kind of 50s, mid 50s, 60.
Yeah, it's 55 here.
Yeah, same here. And I can't go anywhere. And my little tiny whoop is broken. So I was trying to find something to throw my mind into today because I was kind of bored. I wanted to get out of the house,
Sure.
Anyway, this 3D program looks interesting. And that'll allow me to basically create parts, and then I can send the file to, Corey or Kim or somebody.
Somebody that does it, yeah.
We've got a lot of our friends have them now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that have the 3D printers.
Yeah. And I've given them some thought. I don't think I want one. I really don't want to get into it as a hobby. I only am interested in certain things that I need for my my drone builds or whatever. And that's really all it is.
Well, there's plenty of people that can make that.
Lynn said, Dave, you're showing off your legs.
Yeah, I know. I can fix that.
No, you don't. No, that's fine. We weren't minding.
So
I was.
It's an antenna post basically with there's a hollow so that a cord can go down there, but that's just a piece of plastic, right?
Yeah.
But where do you buy them? I don't know. I tried to find one online and I couldn't find that tube. I had a hard time, but you could 3D print it.
Well, what and plus you were saying too that you would like it to have a little bit of a bend on it, right?
Yeah, well, it was before it was mounted horizontally. I need to put it up at least 45 degrees because
Yeah,
that way,
because
if the pod's moving
that's right.
forward, the antenna is going to be vertical.
Because your FPV drones fly that way anyway. So if
Exactly.
it was at 45, yeah, that'd be right. I was thinking, us flying the cinematic drones,
Yep.
you're not usually leaning into the wind like that.
Yeah, it's because the antenna is going to look like this when it's flying,
Right.
perfectly aligned. It's going to be at a 90-degree angle to the signal. Yep. Yeah, those printers are becoming popular, Lynn. A lot of people buying them. And it's also become kind of a hobby unto itself, like leatherworking or carpentry, where you're building things just because you enjoy the process, right?
Carving 7 hearts.
So I see we're really smoking it here today. We got 3 people watching, and that would be Lynn, you, and Dave.
Well, I got a notification from Teespring that my Canadian Drone Hub shirt is finally shipping.
Ah.
I should have it next week.
Yeah, you're all on your own there as past master of ceremonies, Paul.
Yeah. I see some people have leaked some footages and stuff with the Air 2S.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, AZs in the house?
Well, they've sold some.
Yeah. See, Dave's up on current events. Current drone events.
Yep.
I listen. I don't know what I'm up on. I listen.
Yeah, enough people, Hugh, on here that they'd probably gladly print you whatever you need.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think Centroid's got a couple of printers too, doesn't he, Mark?
I think so. Yeah, I think him and Kim were talking about it.
Yeah, because I think I remember seeing him when he was sitting at his desk, the printer in the background.
Yeah.
And then Marcel's got 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Well, I eat a healthy lunch. I made myself a huge bowl of cauliflower and broccoli boiled.
Hey, Mark Korn, how you doing?
Made a good cheese sauce and put it on there.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
What's up,
Hey,
Mike?
Mike.
See, people are rolling in. Look at that.
Mike, I got that skillet washed, so it's ready to roll.
Right on. Dave, you need to do a live stream of you cooking. That'd be cool.
Yeah, right.
Come on. Well, what the heck?
Me running outside with my arch on fire.
Could get views, man. That could get views.
Yeah, it did go viral.
Exactly.
Yep.
Tim Jackson, what's up, buddy? Well, I came one step closer to organizing my garage today. I spent time thinking about it and how I need to get started.
That is a close step.
I made progress today, boys.
Yeah. That's
Well,
coming mighty close to doing something.
Right? Exactly, Dave. That's what I was saying. Dangerously close, in fact.
Lynn was busy outside. She moved her motorhome around, and she's working on the inside, getting it ready, and
wow,
everything she wants. And
good for her.
Yeah.
We did a lot of yard work this weekend. My wife, her uncle built this flower box for her, and so she painted it in the same paint scheme as our house. So we got a red roof and white sides and black trim. So anyway, it's beautiful now. Our little courtyard's looking really nice. And she planted all kinds of flowers in pots all along our fence line and stuff. Getting ready for spring.
Ready for the spring season, huh? Yeah, I think we're supposed to get some rain.
Mm-hmm. You get a helmet on, or did you get a haircut? I do not have a helmet on, and yes, I did get a haircut.
Got more than one cut.
Yep, indeed.
So anyway, not a lot going here as far as what I'm up to.
Mm-hmm.
The
What's up, Bill?
the weather's been turned around, and I'm still kind of stiff and sore from the outside project. So
You're all done now?
yeah, for the most part, I went and I priced out the if I put the railings on hit their deck over there, it's going to cost me about another $700 or $800.
Do you need railing?
No,
Okay. Well, it's not high. It's only like, what, 6 inches off the ground?
yeah, it's about 10 inches.
Okay.
But I figure like you do is I can work on that later. Just the
Almost-
railings. So railings alone without the 4x4s are $15 a piece.
Yeah, it's expensive.
And then you got to have the white sleeve that goes over them. That's $18. Then you got to have the white cap that goes on top. The plastic cap goes on top. That's $7.50. And then the railing itself to go between two 2x4s is $86.
Wow.
Is it 2x4s or 4x4s?
4x4s. 4x4s. $86 for that. And then you got to have the 4x4s every 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I figured it out 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 2x4s. I mean 4x4s.
It adds up, man.
Yep.
I built a fence once. Did it myself, and luckily, I think I only paid about a third of what it was going to cost me to have it done professionally, and
Sure.
it stood the test of time. 26 or 7 years later, the 4x4s that I put into the ground are still there. The fence has come down, but all my 4x4s are still up.
Oh, good.
It looks silly, but
The 4x4s is the main thing.
Yeah, and the thing of it is if I think I want to put the 4x4s into the ground, because there's all kinds of ways to secure them with lag bolts to the deck, but then I've already got the decking on, so that means I got to unscrew all that decking so I can get to it, and I mean it can be done, but
if you want to do it,
something more to do.
something more to do, indeed. I wonder if Roger got out today and did his
And did a little flying.
nonsense or whatever he was doing.
I had to get some new batteries for my my yard tools that work a battery operated ones. They're
Oh yeah, those are expensive.
yes, they are. So I got a 2-pack. So they came today.
Right on.
Because, you know, the hedge trimmers and all that stuff, weed whackers, and
And you can use one and be charging one all at the same time.
yep. That's what my plan is.
I'm waiting for a motor for my little tiny whoop, and antennas and a bunch of other things for my other quad. What's up, buddy Rick? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, but so a bunch of my shipments just seem to be kind of stuck. They're in limbo right now. They've been in the same spot for a few days and haven't seemed to be moving.
Is that Carpenter Rick?
Yep. Yep. I sent him an invite. I sent everybody an invite. So
Hey, Rick, how's it going?
here comes David.
David.
Hey, what's up, David?
It's not me, it's somebody else.
How
Oh, it's you.
I'm in disguise. Hi, Paul, Hugh, Dave.
you doing?
Hi, Rick, Lynn, Mike, JRCs, Newfound Drones, Tim.
Yep. That's my nephew, Carpenter Rick.
Oh, somebody's saying that's a bad sign, Hugh, JRCs.
Which is
What's a bad sign, Hugh?
Any contact?
Hmm?
I said, which is a bad sign? I need context. So what'd you get up to today, David?
Some editing, some catching up on bits and pieces, and rearranging the output of my channel.
Oh. You're like,
Couple more hours, it'll be time for bed.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's no, there was some. I had some videos coming up that I didn't particularly like, so I binned them basically.
I've re-edited a couple that I uploaded this weekend. Like that ship video, I edited that 3 times until I was happy with it.
So I've taken them down and reshuffled everything else, and I'll revisit them at some point.
Oh, when the post ain't moving, that's a bad sign. Yeah.
Tim Jackson says howdy to David.
Yep.
I think he's probably sleeping, isn't he? No, he'd be
I
getting,
hope not, while he's typing to me.
no, he'd be getting up in the morning, because over there it would be 5, 6,
It's
7 o'clock in the morning, I
7
think.
o'clock in the morning.
Hey, Tim
Hi,
Jackson.
Andrew.
Hey, thanks for the info, Mike. That's interesting. MGB Small Town Flyer is just saying with the COVID lockdown, shipments are pausing a week or something. I don't know. Oh, no wonder. I thought I was getting stuff this week. Looks like I'm screwed. What's up, Corey?
Hi, Corey. Yeah, Mr. JRCs, I know what you mean when a bit of a kit that you're using all the time, it seems forever to get the parts to fix it.
Hey, Rick, we'll be here when you get back. So Mia's kind of been giving me a little bit of a cold shoulder, not bad, but because I left her alone for several days in a row.
Annabelle gets actually more affectionate when I'm outside for hours. She comes over and is like, hey, where you been? I've been lonely, you know?
Well, Mia was really good for the first 3 or 4 days. Then yesterday on, came back in, and I have a wastebasket here with like trash, and she had strategically placed.
That's because you didn't take her out to mow the lawn.
My job for today was canceled, so I'm home chilling. Oh, well, there you go. Tim, enjoy the day off, man.
Tim's kicked back. Some kind of pay for the day because they canceled on him, you know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Everywhere it works different.
Was coming off, and I'm I'm putting in a new flight controller, new GPS, barometer. There's more sensors, a Bluetooth module, kind of rebuilding the whole thing.
Oh, the frame is good then.
Yep. But that'll give it a lot of capability. So it'll be a lot more like a DJI drone.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I see it over there buffering.
Uh-oh.
That took care of it. F5 did it.
Just a refresh.
Yeah. Yeah. I went over there and it was sitting there with the circle going right back almost immediately.
Yeah, YouTube, they have their issues. It's remarkably reliable, you know.
Hi, old crony. When you think what they're doing, yes.
You know, exactly. The scope of things, it's pretty impressive.
But there are some issues which they've got which should be fixed before they do any more new features, shall we say.
Don't get me started on their user interface design. That's why I love Mac. They can design a good user experience. Google, anyway. Yeah.
Oh, Tim Jackson said refreshing seems to work in any types. Nope, still buffering bad.
Uh-oh.
Well, Tim, if you were to take your invite and come into Zoom, it wouldn't buffer. The other one will buffer.
Oh my God. You guys gotta see this. Check out this footage from Kim today. I'm sure he won't mind me replaying this. Can you guys see it maximized?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Check that out, how beautiful that scene is. Everything
Yep.
mirrored in the
Water is nice and
river
calm.
lake. Isn't that pretty?
Yep.
This glass.
So that's what they were up to today. Roger and Furball.
So that they took off from their lakefront property. Is that what they did? Or
Yeah.
That's the new pond that is landlord's digging.
oh yeah. Roger said he was going to put in a new pond.
I don't think so. That's a pretty big pond. Anyway, let you guys watch offline, but I just thought I'd share it's quite a nice little panorama.
Yeah, I like that.
Hi, old crony.
You said you had an old 3D printer, didn't you, David?
I have one, yeah.
Did you ever use like Blender and these 3D design programs?
I forget the name. It's
Oh, okay.
going to be 18 months, 2 years since I played with it.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, I used it. I printed stuff I wanted. I printed stuff I used, but
I would imagine it's like anything else, David. 6 months it's like all old hat. They got new stuff.
Well, it's yeah, but but it's. I mean, basically, all it's doing is moving a point around and extruding hot plastic, and it's to a big extent, it's the stepper motors and the software control of them that makes a difference. As I say, I can't remember what the software was. It's not currently installed on any of my machines. I'd have to go and dig it out.
Yeah, there's an open source tool called Blender that
Yeah.
is supposed to be kind of the de facto. I guess everybody uses it, but anyway, we'll give it a try. Asgard Studios. I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona. Okay, good.
Yeah, Kim's video's not being watched, as is Paul's latest ship, the E-Buy Good or whatever it is. And I watched the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Is that doing pretty good?
Oh, Tim says Tinkercad is a good one too. Okay, never heard of that.
You're looking at all these because you're getting one there, you?
No. But I do want to be able to hand over STL files to somebody to print for me.
Yeah.
And I don't want to ask somebody to remodify an item. There's things I want, but I need to change the parameters a little bit, I don't want to have to ask somebody else to do that. So
Yeah,
I can do that myself. But I have to learn how first. All right, Bill uses Tinkercad too. Okay. I'll
And
check
then he'll get fed up waiting for parts because the post's poor. And he doesn't like asking people over and over again. You'll get one. You'll get one here.
Yeah.
It's highly unlikely. I'm very happy though I started getting into FPV though. That was a really good decision. I really enjoyed that.
Hang on, guys. Be right back.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I swung my camera around a little and opened a door, you'd be able to see my printer up in the cupboard. I think I've still got some filament somewhere down here in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. So I could probably be off and running and printing in short order, but
There you go.
it's a tool, not a hobby with me, I think, is the.
Well, that's exactly how I would want to use it, but I don't foresee a ton of things that I want printed. Okay, once in a while, a couple of things. And I think I'd rather just give a friend $20 and say, can you just print this for me? Because a lot of stuff you can buy, but the problem is the shipping is so expensive, right?
Yeah.
You pay $5 or even 99 cents for a plastic print.
Well, there's
$15.
a bit I need coming for the motorhome.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. Only a couple of quid.
Yeah.
Not plastic, so it can print it.
I bought that case. It's a mount for my naked GoPro.
Yeah,
and that was the case of it being $4 and then $15 for shipping.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening with this.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, but still
So what I'd rather
$20
do is give a friend that
is a
$20
good deal.
and say, here, print this for me, and Oh, okay, Bill, you can try the resin printer. Cool. Oh my goodness.
Oh, my little buddy's out eating peanuts.
Eating squirrels.
I can't believe how green your grass is already, Paul. That's amazing.
Where's all the snow?
Yeah. Greens it up.
Yeah, everything's brown here.
Yeah, this is a particular time of year I don't like when you're taking any kind of photographs.
Yeah, spring
up
is
here because it's
Simon and Garfunkel song that goes from green to brown.
Give it another couple of weeks, a month, and it'll be fantastic because the greens and everything will be there. But at the moment, it's sort of grey and brown.
I did want to say that actually taking pictures directly overhead on the riverfront, that's actually been kind of interesting.
There's the backyard. Greening
It's
up.
pretty darn verdant as well.
Yep.
Yeah, like we're still quite brown here. Oh, I really had fun with the quick shots the other day on the Mini. I did, I think 2 or 3 different quick shots just of my house. I did like the spiral corkscrew. I did an orbit, and actually it was really cool footage. Really neat to see.
I do I fly my own orbits.
Yeah.
And I was looking for the first time for a while. I was looking at my orbits on the profile. You can look at the flight and that,
Yeah.
and I laughingly call them a squircle, as in a square circle. But when you look at it, on the thing, I'm not far off with some of them.
Mine aren't perfect, believe me.
I remember you saying Sparkle. That's funny, Dave.
I'm totally fine with a camera drone doing all the work for me. If it can do a better circle and film it for me, I'm happy to let the controls go, boys. All right on, Tim. Yeah, I'm downloading Tinkercad. I just had to create an account. which I started, but then didn't finish. Join now. Sign up with email.
Hey, Bill Newfound, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Bill. How you doing?
I've not looked at resin printers at all, Bill. So does that mean there's a reservoir on the top, or is it piped in? Or have I got it completely wrong with the resin?
Is it a liquid?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking for some information. It's something I've not looked at.
Okay, create account. Oh, it runs online. It doesn't run on your computer.
That explains why you need an account.
That's actually a good thing though, because if it's offloading all the processing, my computer's crap, right? So
Yeah, Newfound, hey, how you doing?
what's up, Bill?
Hi, Marcel.
Marcel.
Hey, Marcel.
3D printing guru.
Ah, right. I get the idea now. Yeah.
So
I'll
you
have to look more at it.
do everything on their end and it stores it on their end, I would guess, right?
The Tinkercad you're talking about?
Yeah, the program.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you can download the files to your desktop or whatever, but
But the actual program itself is online. You get
essentially just running
access
a
to
browser.
it. Yeah.
Yep. You're just running your Safari or Chrome or whatever you're running.
Right.
You got a web page open. That's kind of cool. I'll be interested to play with it.
Oh,
What?
first of all, Tim went off for coffee and now he's away. Take care.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Bye, Tim.
Give it a couple of minutes and we'll talk about you.
There we go. Tinkercad, Autodesk. Hello. Yeah, I'm kind of really itching for my little Mobula motor to get back to tiny whooping outdoors. I had such fun doing that last week.
Any movement of it since this morning?
No, it's been stuck for days in Toronto. It's in Canada, even in the same province, but
If you quit tearing stuff up, you.
I know, man. I know. I just need to get better.
We all need to get better.
You know, Velocidrone's really good, but it doesn't show you how to react to winds, and it doesn't. No, that's an interesting question.
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering, because there's been some. Now it's back.
Yeah. So,
Must be a lot of people online.
yeah.
Well, Mike, if you come over and join the panel, you won't miss anything. Not that you're missing anything now. Elaine.
What's
How
up,
you
Aline? How you doing? There we go.
Well, according to Down Detector, there's no current problems at YouTube, But saying that,
Interesting.
there's a 72% people are having problems watching videos. So
Could be
you know,
something. to do with the internet.
perhaps there's a problem with Down Detector.
Maybe they don't see it as being
6,
6.
5 or 6. I can't remember.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, David, they don't have Taco Bell over in Scotland, do they?
Well, I thought that about Timmy's, and they did. So they probably have somewhere. Let me go and see.
But they have Tim Hortons in Scotland, right?
Yeah. Well, there's one in Glasgow, one in Edinburgh, there's one in Aberdeen.
Hey, what do you think about Iceland blowing up like this? They keep getting more and more fissures, more and more volcanoes, and
Yeah, it's par for the course when you live on a volcanic region, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's what you can do.
If you yeah, Aberdeen seems to be the nearest one to me. So I
Yeah.
could get a Taco Bell, but I couldn't get a
You're just a few minutes away, sort of thing.
Timmy's, because that's about 200 miles away.
wow.
Saying that, Aberdeen's 60 miles away. So,
Oh, you're that far. I didn't think you were that far.
well, 56.
Well, still.
Yeah.
Thought you were like
Don't-
15, 20 minutes.
Don't do it, David.
Be shot by the time I got there.
That's what I want. And
Even if they're yeah, they're open, aren't they? The quick fast food places have been deemed essential during this crazy time.
hey, Marcel, if you're on there and you happen to know Blender, I have questions.
I'll send, maybe if, I was thinking he's on the West Coast, maybe he's not available, and I'll send him an invite.
Here's what I'm looking at. This is that front mount essentially for the Flywoo drone. It's for my naked GoPro, but it also has a GPS mount. So I can reposition the GPS and get out of the, there's just a lot of interference from the board that apparently interferes with the GPS signal. But what I need to know is how to measure. I don't even know how to move. There we go.
Oh, that's kind of a cool program.
Yeah, it's a 3D modeling. I need to figure out the scale of this must be off, because when I measure it, it says like 45 meters or something. Anyway, see what Marcel says. What you doing? Oh, you bored?
I just confused the hell out of myself there.
How?
Well, normally I have the Zoom window and the popped out chat beside each other on the screen. And underneath it, I have the browser open with the YouTube on.
Yeah.
Because I've put in, because I've hit F5 a couple of times,
Mhm.
I have what I had what I thought was the browser window and the popped out chat because it's got the chat back with the refresh. And I just confused because I could hear talking, but mouths weren't moving.
You say that.
Welcome back, old crony.
What's up, old crony?
So, David, I'm lost. Can you hear me or can you not?
I can hear you.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. I'm sure I said that when I came in.
Yeah, so I need to figure out the scale of this program so I can manipulate the object properly. I just need to make sure it fits this big compass that I'm buying. It's,
Is it under View, maybe View Actual Size or something like that? I don't know the software, so.
yeah, neither do I, obviously.
Do you think Tim's out there now training squirrels for his rocket launch?
Who is? Tim?
Tim training squirrels for his rocket launch. I thought you.
Kim.
Oh, you must have.
Kim.
Kim.
Kim. You said Tim.
Slap.
Yeah. Kim is printing a rock. Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah. I thought you were still there when you were talking about it.
Did he finish it today?
No.
Okay.
He's waiting for. Still waiting for filming to come in.
Okay.
No, but put the idea in his head to do a video of a rocket launch and train squirrels to be the crew and use the lawnmower and a trailer to tow it out to the launch site. And no, I was just looking to see what was on it. I can tell you how to save it.
Yeah, I don't know how to delete it, but anyway.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to teach me Blender. What was the other thing? Tinkercad? Yeah, Tinkercad. There we go. Great design. It might be easier to use, which would be fine with me. I don't need to build, I'm not trying to build fancy things, just rudimentary housings and mounts and stuff like that. Import, there we go. Okay. Oh, this might be. Oh God, I don't know if it was inches or millimeters. Try millimeters. Oh wow, there we go.
He's obviously getting somewhere with this bit of software.
I opened the file. I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate the interface. I must have to press down a button in conjunction with the mouse.
I remember the book Maximum Overdrive. Oh yeah, that's something else. You've ruined me.
For which?
I watched The Expanse,
Yeah.
and I've since read the books.
Yeah.
I've now gone to another author with a different style.
Okay.
But I can hardly read it because the books, The Expanse, the writing in that is so good.
So good. Which series?
Huh?
Which series are you talking about?
Well, it's the books I'm talking about. I've read all of the books that are out.
No, but didn't you say you were reading another series that the writing was bad?
It's the Inheritance series by that. What's the guy's name?
That other guy.
Palatoni or something. I haven't got my book to hand, so I can't.
Is this a fantasy series?
It's a fantasy thing again, but it's just not as
good.
Huh?
Nothing has to make sense in fantasy.
No, it's not the fact it doesn't make sense. It just seems so lightweight compared to, Is
it Robert Jordan? Oh, The Inheritance Cycle by that kid, Christopher Paolini.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote the first one when he was like 15 years old.
Was he? Right. That explains.
He had no life experience. That's why it's a very rudimentary story. That is.
Yeah. Okay. I've not looked up the author. But I hope it gets better because I don't not finish books even if I don't like them.
I don't. Life is too short to read shitty books. Just saying. You got a finite number of years. Read the good stuff. If it bores you, if it doesn't catch you, it's because it's bad writing. Period. Hard stop. bad writing, you shouldn't indulge any more of that. Rocks your brain, man. Just saying.
There's other stuff I've read that's got better as the author's got older. I didn't realize he was 15 when he wrote the first one.
Yeah, he was very young. Him and his parents, they hawked it bookstore to bookstore. It's a really good grassroots story. I remember as it was happening, hearing about it. That's when social media was kind of taking off.
I just got a deal for Audible, and I've had it before, and it's like $50 off for the first year. I like it when they have a good narrator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Makes all the difference in the world.
The overall quality of audiobooks today is really high. It's really, really high. That's the expectation now.
It's never appealed to me. I've tried a few times and I just can't get into audiobooks.
No.
I prefer to do my own reading, if you like.
I agree with you. It's a different experience.
Yeah.
But it was a way to consume books when I was driving or doing something where I couldn't read a book. You know what I mean?
Funnily enough, that's when I tried it, when I was driving to and from Aberdeen every day.
Mm-hmm.
I can't read that well because I can't focus and my eyes shift back and forth real fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a blurry mess to me. So I have to rely on another way, and that's Audible.
There you go. Well, they're a great thing. A really good thing to have.
Well, I see their utility. It's just something that has just never been a way I like to consume stories.
It's okay.
Well, it makes me fall asleep, and then I don't know where I left off. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's maybe the problem. I was driving to and from Aberdeen. I probably fell asleep a couple of times. And
I listen to a lot of long form podcasts now, like Joe Rogan's and others that.
Oh yeah, I got a couple podcasts I listen to.
I enjoy
some. They also have YouTube shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're music oriented. One of them generally about theory, and one of them generally about Van Halen.
Really? That sounds interesting.
Yeah. I've been with those two guys for years.
Old cronies. Is there a difference between Blu-ray and regular DVD? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Isn't Blu-ray 4K and regular DVD is 1080p?
I don't think regular DVDs even 1080. I think it's 720.
Is Blu-ray 1080p? I could be. I don't know. I've been watching digital shit for so long. Blu-ray.
Old cronies doing the quotes from what do you call it? Maximum Overdrive. In America mostly, and Japan and America didn't go even to 720 till quite late.
Yeah, that's the one sad part about those old television shows I used to love so much. You can't get top bloody notch.
Yeah,
they were disciples of George R.R. Martin, and he's, whether you like his
these days, and
I'm sure.
The Shining and stuff like that were great. And there you go. DVD is 480i.
No
Thanks,
kidding. DVD's only 480.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that good.
I thought it was like at least 720. Wow.
Yeah, I think the problem old Crow's output.
All my drones are broken at the moment, except my Mini 2.
You'll be able to count on that one.
Oh yeah. It's a good little drone. I was actually thinking about putting some of those clips I did on the boats onto the black box digital guild to sell the footage. Ship sailing away into the sunset. That should sell. Well, what am I going to do tonight? Wife's gone. Cue up some Vampire Diaries, maybe. My guilty pleasure.
It's vampire type stuff's not really been my. It's just not interested me.
Yeah.
I think that's since what's his name, Stephen King.
Stephen King.
Yeah.
Which did he write that was vampire related?
Really? How old are you, Hugh?
What?
Hey?
I never did like Stephen King.
I'm
Well,
stalling because
I don't read his books, but
yeah, well, it's one of his early ones.
what's it called? Oh, Salem's Lot.
Yeah.
Salem's Lot. Right. Okay. Forgot about that. Didn't read it, but I did watch the movie. So yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. It was.
I didn't read it, but I heard about it.
Oh, it was a big film, big TV series.
I don't
big
remember
book.
the story at all, but I know I've watched the movie, but can't remember what it's about.
But
I thought it was about demonic possession or something, but no, vampires, right?
It's just a little too windy for me.
Oh, Stephen King.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like my wife, that's what she loves about him. She loves all these long, expansive descriptions of areas. And what I don't like is he's always writing, not always, but he often writes with children as the protagonists, right? It's a story about these little kids in Maine and how I just don't give a shit about little kids. I raised mine. I don't want to read about other kids. I don't care about them.
Now, is that it or Children of the Corn?
I want adult themes and adult content. That's what I'm looking for when I read a book these days.
I recommend that anybody that wants to buy or get a dog reads Cujo first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry on for a
I
minute.
did.
I'll be right back.
I did watch that movie.
That was a good movie.
No, it wasn't. It was a B movie.
Yeah. I like
Movies
it. I
can
was a
be
kid
good
when I
movies.
watched it, so I enjoyed it. It was pretty damn cool when I was a teenager.
There's
Yeah.
sometimes
When I was a teenager, but today I read
Yeah,
like
I wouldn't watch it today.
sucks.
David, you watched that Wolves. What the hell was it called? The release
Raised by Wolves.
Raised by Wolves. You watched that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they're not making a second series. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it at all?
No, I don't know. It was just.
I really liked it. I guess I'm just really interested in the representation of AI like that, and just to kind of explore what it would be like, what could happen.
Yeah, but it's always about, the AI becoming more human than the human, if you like. And I'd rather somebody took it a different way. But the AI, the android that looked like the human and went on, they took it in a different direction. I don't know. I just didn't get on with it. I didn't.
That's all right.
But then,
Sorry, Dave. I can't unlock the door.
now that was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Which?
I came.
That was a frustrating movie.
What was the movie?
2001.
Oh God. I didn't think that was that good a movie, to be honest. Or a book or a story.
The
Big fucking
movie, you think about the time it was and the breakthrough it was in the effects and everything.
yeah, okay. I don't know. I just think it's one of those movies that's overhyped. Kind of like, I'll tell you another one. Oh God, don't drop me. What is it? What is it? So I gotta look it up. Look it up.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim, you've been training the squirrels for their rocket launch.
First of all, Kim's getting ready for liftoff.
Oh, come on, where is it? What's up, Kim? How you doing, buddy? Pretty sure it's from the 30s. Maybe not, maybe the 50s. Strike 40s.
I had so many hours of rodent astronaut training.
What was that?
Yes, I have, Tim.
Who had astronaut training?
The squirrels.
Squirrels.
Rodent.
Squirrels.
Rodent astronaut training.
Okay, it must be 50s.
He's having trouble finding the movie.
I really need to find this. It's going to bug me because I think it's one of the most famous films ever. And it's another
Describe
one.
it. Describe it.
I can't. Hold on. It's so bad I can't. But once I tell you what it is, you'll know. I think. Shit biscuits. Okay, well, it'll come to me eventually. Some else was in it. Hold on. Sure, Orson Welles was in it. Citizen Kane.
Oh,
Citizen Kane.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a pile of dog shit. I'm throwing that out there.
It would rate at best okay with me.
Just
I'd line out.
1941. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Did you?
I heard the name, but there's two sisters, Audrey and Katharine Hepburn.
Are they actually sisters?
I think
No. No.
Oh,
No?
No.
I think so.
They're no relation.
Different time periods too, right?
Yeah.
So
They're
Audrey's
too far apart in age.
actually born in Belgium.
Let's see.
Wow, she died fairly young, 63.
yeah, no relation. Katharine Hepburn.
Oh yeah, like Home and Holiday, War and Peace. Oh, so many good movies she was in.
Grant,
Yeah, I loved all those.
the leading men. I like Audrey Hepburn.
My trouble, you said about the ones that should be on and on.
I know. Yeah. There you go, Dave, just for you.
Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming in, and make sure that you hit the like button if you'd like.
You take the Harley Davidson method. Get him. I'm out of that argument. You. First of all,
SMP?
it's a sexist thing to say
I
about
was
somebody who could
joking,
probably kick your butt.
I know, but they know I was joking. What's that?
You do pretty good about that.
I do try. I try to take
From top chat to live chat.
Wow, Roger did a good video that this bridge. Is it Damon in there as well? Oh no, it's Bridges. Furball and Roger come into chat and it starts buffering. Down the stream with his slow internet. It's like a weight.
Yeah,
It's like
I
pulling on our
got
tails.
I
Slow
got
down
a
and wait
new
for me.
bottle of e-fluid today.
I'm trying to eat healthy. I ate wow, that's a really
I
pretty.
had carbs.
Did you?
Well, there's flour tortilla, the rice. I don't know about cheese. And the beef.
Sounds like you hit most of the food groups.
Cheese and
Yeah.
beef. Huh?
And rice
back in a
and
second.
flour,
I need something to eat now. I'm starving.
grain.
Ron says you're well trained, Hugh.
Yeah.
I'm with YouTube tonight.
You've got a number up there. I don't know what it is.
You know, I had a lot of those long distance signs there about a month ago. Well, they're starting to come back, but I went to Woodstock and Ingersoll and going down 401, you could hardly see. 7 o'clock in the morning, visibility 0 miles. In other words, it's going to be foggy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sunny all day tomorrow.
Here's the last one, Paul.
Oh, but that's
Actually, that looks,
God.
yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
a cool picture, though, Paul.
Dude, that's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I'll make to grab the.
Even out over the lake.
You see how big that thing
For
is.
$75,
Oh,
16 by 24. I think that's what mine is.
for $75 one. What was the size of it?
16 by 24. I don't know if I got a tape measure here. Hang on.
Maybe they'll restart the live show. Yeah, guys are having so much problems with the YouTube tonight, man.
Mine is 12 by 24.
Okay.
Apparently, there's a denial of service attack going on.
That's kind of what I thought.
I just went off to have a look and dig around.
Having a server attack.
Yeah.
Guys, people don't have anything else better to do in life.
No.
It's not even people a lot of the time, is it? It's these botnets. The people get their
16 by
computers
20.
infected and
Yeah.
hi Ron.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up,
Ron, how you doing?
Hey, Ron.
Mr. Ron.
Hey. There. How's everybody doing?
Good, Ron. How are you doing?
Fine. How are you?
Good.
Very
Good,
good.
Another
Oh, it's out of Toronto.
work till 8 tomorrow morning, then work tomorrow night, and then I'm off and heading to the mountains.
Yeah, you said you were going to Colorado, right?
Nice.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
You guiding?
No, just in search of the grizzly bear.
Oh, okay.
Taking the girlfriend. It was kind of funny story. I was gonna take her boss with us, but she needs the stress relief. I was gonna put her. Oop, hold on, guys.
Good thing about Ron's plan, if things don't work out with the girlfriend, you just feed her to the grizzly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure you got life insurance on
Yeah.
it.
Or at least travel insurance.
Try them, Roger. I was just looking here. They're out of Toronto for 18 by 24, $36.51.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which place is that?
I just put it in the private chat, not the private chat, but the chat on Zoom.
That hasn't come up yet.
Hasn't it?
No.
Oh, it went to Paul Murray. Sorry. It's private chat. Okay, hang on. No, I don't want to go there. No. Oh, hang on. Here. Go this route. There. Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I'll put it in that one, regular chat. They're out of Toronto. Hey, Mason, how's it going?
Hi, Mason.
I'm gonna have to measure my wall here because I got a certain place here on the wall. I got space enough for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bookmark it.
What happened? What happened to Ron?
I don't know where he went.
Bookmark. Good. Sure, yes. Oh, long day today.
So you went out again today, Roger, right?
Yeah, but we went to Canadian Tire because Kim needed paint for his model,
Uh-huh.
and some tape. We went to the hobby shop, but the hobby shop was closed. So
Gosh, everything's closed, isn't it?
no, there's certain days he's open. There, wanted to get out of the car, go check on which days he's open, but I couldn't park in the middle of the street.
Oh, I gotta go see that video you did. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I just put it up a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, right there. That's easy. Okay, cool. Damn number 2.
Yeah.
Damn too.
Everybody's still having problems on YouTube? Kim, how's it going upstairs on YouTube? Is it still buffering a lot?
It's okay here for the moment.
Yeah, it's still okay here, but it was really buffering bad for a long time.
Oh, yeah, yeah. When I came on, it was ridiculous. I know one thing, our Tim Horton here, you go in to get served at a counter and the doors were locked. You couldn't go in. You only could get the drive-through.
Really?
Yeah.
There's Ron back.
I'll come back, Ron.
Sorry, guys, I was on hold with a very important phone call. Somebody tried to hack into my bank. And I got
Oh,
an
lovely.
Yeah, they didn't make it. So, but no, what I was saying, going to Yellowstone, and in search of Mr. Grizzly Bear. My girlfriend's boss apparently is going ballistic this week. She took on the new role as boss about a month ago, and I think she's sorry she did it. Apparently she's stressed out to the max. And I said, well, let's take her with us and see if we can do a little stress release. Let her wrestle with a grizzly. And she said, you wouldn't do that to Jen. I said, I wouldn't do that to the grizzly. My money isn't on the bear.
That's funny.
So, yep, just got a couple nights hotel stay and we're all booked and ready to go. Weather is supposed to be around 50 over the weekend.
Bye, old crony. I hope I'm still around to see you in 34 years.
Yeah.
I thought you were speaking to me, David. You old crony. It's okay. I don't talk to you that way.
Yeah, Paul Hodges, when you get those things done on canvas, wouldn't that blur out the some?
Well, yeah, you don't get quite the detail, right?
Okay.
As you would a photograph. Like, no, like it almost looks like a painting, like an oil painting.
Okay.
Wow.
You know, so
Yeah.
that was just a picture I happened to be doing on a real estate job, and I really liked it, so I had it done on canvas, right? So just
Yeah.
so. Yeah, it takes a lot of the detail away, but like I said, it looks more like an oil type painting, if you do it that way.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna do, I think I'll check out Vista Print, see how much they
Yeah,
are.
yeah, just get a print of it done. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just got an email from canvasprints.com, sale on 16 by 20s for $14.99.
Oh shit.
yeah, that's American though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Canadian probably be 50 something.
Yeah.
Plus tax.
Yeah, plus shipping.
And we're waiting for the US to explode again. That trial is almost over
Oh yeah.
in Minneapolis.
Just waiting
I'm a-
for the verdict, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get homicide. I just my guess, but I think the
Probably
the
manslaughter.
defense has created enough quote reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
The guy did have some cardiac heart conditions. He had a lot of drugs in his system.
Yeah.
Enough to
Yeah.
kill him.
What's that, Dave?
Enough to kill him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was a combination for sure, but
I mean, the one thing, and this is old school, the one thing, sometimes I'd still like to try, but it's not in our protocols. When we get somebody with a super fast heart rate, there's a drug that we give, and it's basically what they call chemical defibrillation. And literally when someone's heart is beating way too fast, they'll start to get symptomatic from that. They'll start to get pale, sweaty. Their blood pressure will drop because their heart is just not contracting enough blood. In other words, it's working too hard and fast. But what we use today is a certain drug, and what it will actually do, and you can sit there and watch it on the heart monitor, and you pucker for about anywhere from 1 to 2 seconds where the heart stops. So in other words, it's because of me, I gave that drug that now their heart just stopped.
Yeah,
And then it starts back up. But during that 1 to 2 second pause, it's like, ooh.
hey,
But-
JSK. Yeah,
But the reason I bring that up is one of the old school methods that we used to use is if you rub the carotid artery here, you can cause someone to bagel right down to where their heart will almost stop. So depending on where the position of his knee was on the side of his neck,
yeah.
that very well could have been the cause. And all it is just pinching off that carotid artery. That's what we'll do. We'll massage it, and put pressure on it, and that'll actually cause the heart rate to slow down.
okay.
So that could have been a big part of what happened there in that case. I'm just speculating, but
No,
Yeah, I guess that's why they have trials to figure all this out. Wiser men than I
yeah,
tried.
I love
They're
going
gonna
to court
come out with they're gonna come out with an answer.
when somebody does something stupid against the law, and then we get called as expert witnesses, for the prosecution, and when the defense tries to tear us apart. Oh, I love that. I love that challenge. I got yelled at by a judge because I told the attorney, I said, if you think you're going to take 30 years of critical care experience and challenge that because you looked at a bunch of books last night, nope. And the judge looked over and, sir, that will be enough of that. Like, oh, here we go. Ron's going into contempt of court.
So, how's your COVID problems down there?
I will be honest with you, Paul, knock on wood. I personally have not transported a COVID patient in over 3 months.
Like we're on stay at
one.
home. We're on a stay at home order, and we just found out today when the kids go back after spring break, they're not going back, and they won't even put a date on it. This is indefinitely.
Well,
Hey,
Wow,
Leonard, hope you're doing good. JSK, Mason,
but they're transporting people from even Sault Ste. Marie all the way down to London, Ontario for hospital care because, they're full up there. So they have to ship to other hospitals.
Yeah.
They're shipping people like crazy all over the country right now.
I have a feeling we might be going back in the red zone too. So
Yeah, I see your numbers are coming up too, eh?
yeah. Just
Hi,
my little,
Kate.
just in my little town here is 22 people with it.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a bigger town than you do, but I don't know how many people we've got with, excuse me, COVID. I think the numbers have been
Yes,
going down because they haven't been talking about it. There's been a lot of people getting the vaccine here.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, you're missing a ship.
Well, in our area, there's 3 hospitals taking COVID patients. And there are 4 or less COVID patients in the hospital. Those 3 hospitals. So
Seems pretty low.
that's that's the
Oh yeah, Corey. Okay. Yeah, but I thought up in Scotland it was going down a lot.
that is down.
Mm-hmm.
That's in our area.
Yeah.
Grampian region. There are that's all I know about those 3 hospitals. There are only about 160 people in the whole of Scotland in hospital. It's less than that, but that's the rounded up number.
Because I think I read on MSN a while ago that in Scotland it's going down a lot. So
it really is dropping hard since the vaccine started being put out.
Hey,
look at
Val.
that.
hi, Val.
Hey, Val.
How
Hey
you doing?
Ron, hey Paul, hey Dave, hey
How
Hugh.
you doing, Valerie?
Hey, Val.
Uh-oh,
Welcome, welcome.
Dave's covered up.
No, he's not. He's
Yeah.
off to the
I'm
left.
not
Ron,
covered
get
up.
over there and help him.
He's off screen because he's not covered up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sitting in my chair. I'm
Ron,
sitting in
running around
my
naked.
recliner
Okay.
with the fan blowing on me.
We don't want to see that either.
Some things
Well,
we shouldn't see when we're
you
young.
can't see my business.
We're old.
Well, that's what Dave calls his business suit.
Yeah, none
Sunday
of my
best.
business.
Yeah.
No, I don't, Paul.
Hey, Ron, did you see in the news they're reporting today, they gave some statistics that I haven't seen before. Statistics about the percentages of different vaccines and the reactions, and the Moderna was the highest percentage to have negative reactions to.
Yeah, the one I'm taking on
To
Wednesday.
have
my
negative
second
reactions?
one.
Yeah.
Hi,
Not
Andrew.
good reactions.
Hey guys, good evening.
Is it?
Up, Andrew?
Hi,
Hey.
Andrew.
Andrew, my
How
main
are you?
man.
Good to see you.
Mm.
Is that your second shot, Val, or your first one?
It's gonna be my second one. My first one laid me out for about 4 or 5 days. I was just tired, couldn't move very good. It just didn't feel good at all. I had headaches. Now Wednesday, they say the second one makes you feel okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
tell them, give one in both arms. I'm ready.
What's up, Chris?
Chris, how you doing, buddy?
Chris.
Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
Chris.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Andrew's
Hello.
Officer Jackson.
How are you all doing?
Well, 51, how are you?
Good, buddy.
here.
So Ron, which one did you get?
Moderna.
Did it go
Every-
okay for you?
No. I was less sick with COVID.
Andrew?
Hey, Chris, how are you?
Everyone in my family who's gotten it, they've gotten Pfizer. I'm the one who got to have Moderna. And aren't I blessed?
Mm.
I'm living the dream, Ron.
Yeah.
My parents in their late
I'm-
70s, they got Moderna last week. My father got nothing from it. My mother was just feeling a bit like weak energy. She said for about 2 days, that was it.
Hey, Andrew,
Yeah.
They were fine. Just shut up.
Not my fucking injection. I'm just saying. I'm still waiting for mine.
I'm taking whatever one they give me. I don't give a shit what it is.
Yep,
I'm
that's
gonna get
right.
it.
The
So,
sleeve is going up, and what they throw in, they throw
Yeah.
in. Yep.
that's
Just tell
it.
him, give it to you.
Yeah.
I decided I'm okay with being a little ill. I'll just, give me excuse not to do yard work on Saturday and Sunday. I'll just lay there and go, oh, it was a shot.
Turn on Zoom,
Ah.
Val, and have Kim just spoil you with conversation for 2 days while you're going through it. Just talk about your feelings, where you're
Oh,
at.
I gotta tell you,
I want to watch
I
that.
think I
video.
would
Yeah.
kill him.
It's called
When I'm
virtual
grumpy,
bedside.
it's not good to talk with Kim.
I think I think you'd enjoy it. You got to try it. Just 48 hours with it nonstop. And see
No,
what-
I tried. I call in at 2 a.m. and go, so what you thinking of? He gets all pissy.
That doesn't sound like Kim at all.
And I go, come on.
Are we
tell me
talking about the same
your
Kim here?
feelings.
Yeah.
I want to hear them.
I remember you trying this once before, Val, sitting there trying to get him to tell how his feelings were. How was your day? Tell me how you're feeling right now.
Is any time you want to stop a conversation with a guy,
Mhm.
you just want to be able to leave the room, but just go, and so what does that feel like?
Oh.
And he'll find anything else to do than talk to you. And you can be
Yeah.
running.
Yeah.
Jump in.
That was a precious moment.
Men don't talk about feelings. They're called feelings because we feel them, but we don't want to talk about
Uh-huh.
Same.
Uh-huh.
It's a good
It's a
point.
member of
Hugh.
that species.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you
Yeah, I
talking
never
about?
thought of it that way, Hugh. That's very well put.
Yeah.
We feel them. I
We
don't
feel
want to
that we
talk
just
about the
don't
damn
want
thing.
to admit to the feeling. It's like when
That's
Kim
all
made
called-
the duck video, and when he was editing, he was sobbing, and I told him, "Don't cry. It's okay. Those duckies will meet again.
Mm.
It'll
I
be
love
okay,
Rod.
Kim."
I hear my mother calling me.
Ducks in a stream, Val. 2 ducks in a stream.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Hey,
that song
I
Rojo.
love
called-
that. I love that video, by the way.
It was awesome, wasn't it? I really
I
did too.
loved it.
I did
I
too.
told Kim right after spring, you got to have them where they're going the other way with all the little ducks.
I saw
Roger, where is Kim? I want to see how this works. I want to see this in person.
Yeah.
There's a reaction in the chat right now from Kim.
Oh, I don't even have my chat on. Is he talking?
Rojo.
Hi, Rojo.
Hey,
I
What
can't-
was that song? What was that song called? Feeling.
Nothing more than feeling.
Feeling.
You know what I gotta say? I hated just shut up with your feelings. Let's go. Do it.
Women like feelings with an S. Men like feeling without the S. We just kind of tune in
Yeah.
Tokyo, and that's enough. to get us through
Yeah, the feely touchy.
there.
Yeah.
I like talking about feelings when I know it's gonna drive someone crazy.
Damn, I want to see this happen. Come on, Kim. Come on the panel.
Yeah. This is
Hey,
getting.
Marcel, how you doing?
Send you
And
come
now,
some of your hooters.
very
We
great
gotta get
girl,
back.
telephone.
Hit that
Hey,
like
Marcel.
button for Paul, guys.
Yep. That's a good point. I forgot to. Thank you. Roger.
Okay.
Thank you, Roger, for that friendly reminder.
Yeah. It's like, hey, they feel okay to me.
Yeah.
Feeling fine.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling wonderful, actually.
I gotta wait 20 minutes for another coffee before I can feel. So
Okay, then I'm gonna put that over there.
I have to keep hitting the F5 button to get the buffering to stop.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
purple.
really? You getting a lot of buffering?
Oh yeah, I tell you, it's ridiculous, man.
On the Facebook, not on Zoom.
It's okay. It's okay here at the moment.
Yeah, I don't see
Hey,
it.
here.
Yeah, when I went on there, about half an hour ago, dang, I hit the F5 button about 7 times before it came out okay.
Hey,
You see that,
Corinetta.
the
Man,
YouTube is up to some new shenanigans. I started having all these people say, Ron, are you monetized now? I'm like, no. They said, well, there's all these advertisements on your videos. I'm like, what?
They're doing that to everybody. Everybody.
I just discovered that.
Yeah.
I think if they're gonna do that, they should just monetize it. And even if they don't give you the money right away, as soon as you reach that level, they just throw all the money on you that you've been collecting.
It's the douchiest thing Google's ever done, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's
That's a
not-
long line. That's a lot to compete with for Google.
That's a wide open subject there.
Well, this is basically saying that you don't meet the requirements, but we do, so we're going to take that revenue from you. You know, like,
But,
And
but
YouTube,
they were showing advertisements
this
on,
is
videos
huge.
before you're monetized. That's always been happening. They just upped it in between, but they've always been showing them. They're there. You just don't
I
get
don't
a
see
cut of it.
ads on people that are not monetized.
You're getting it. All it is
Oh,
is that
yeah.
you're allowed to get a share of it. That's the only thing. Yep.
This is Asgard saying these bad things about you, YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you
But
want
they're
to
doing more
discuss your
mid-rolls now.
feelings about it?
It's not slander when it's true. It was a douchebag thing to do.
No, I gotta say, I think it, yeah, all I can think about is that they have to have the servers and all the other stuff and financially, but then you hear about these and you think, well, they're putting money out too. But then you hear about all these gamers and all these other people who are making millions.
Do you know what you make on 1 million views? Do you know roughly what you make for ad revenue? Like a big YouTuber, if they get 1 million views, how much they make? It's about $1,080 roughly US.
Well,
that's
there are some of them that are out there making quite a bit, but they're what do they call it? Diversification.
That's what they're making their
makes
money off
sense.
of. The no YouTubers getting rich off the ad revenue, and that's ad revenue at its prime. Like that's right in the target
Mhm.
where they're paying maximum dollar, about $12-13 per thousand.
And
Yeah.
if you
About
take the
1,080.
Canadian drone hub hat and turn it upside down and go on the corner and say, money, please. They give you money too.
Kim, can
There's
you talk
all
about your
kinds of
feelings?
ways to diversify.
Kim, can you talk to
I
Val
will
about your
tell you
feelings for a second? Get her centered.
Hey, Rojo.
Hey,
Roger, in
Losing my
Canada,
mind.
any super chats or PayPal's or anything you get, how much does YouTube take?
Oh, PayPal goes right through. There's no problem there. It's super
They don't
chat.
take
They
anything.
30%.
About
30%.
30.
It's the same as the States.
You take 30% off super chat.
Yeah, right off the top.
PayPal,
PayPal, they don't take nothing.
You know, and I
Maybe
would
a couple of
say-
cents for the money transfer. That's about it.
5%.
Yeah, I would say, you know,
3%.
if you can do PayPal, do it. But here's the problem. You know, even when I do it, I like it being easy. And so if it's easy to hit super chat, I just do too much other stuff. I don't want to think about it. Now, Roger always has his, well, no, yeah, oh, this is Paul's. Usually has his right up there at the top so you can hit it and you can do it. But if you don't have that, I'm just doing super chat. You know, I don't need people to know what I do. And mostly when I do money stuff, I try to just leave it on the down low. But with some stuff, it's just easier to hit $5, $10, whatever I'm going to do.
That was the
just
whole
a
point of why
super
you.
chat.
That's the whole point of why YouTube started super chats was to knock out doing it through PayPal, and that's exactly what is the easy of it. Same as Teespring. There's places offer a lot better rates for you onto it, but it's not the ease that you get with Teespring. It's sanctioned by them, so. it's
Oh
kinda
my
like
God.
Mob
I got to
Rules.
tell you, none of that stuff is easy, but you know, super chats is easy. It's about 30%. And so, you know, it is what it is, but you know, that's with community tabs and members and all that. It's all the same stuff.
But Teespring is easy in the way that they set it up that you can integrate it into your chat and everything into your description. That was the easy part of it. And the trade-off is that they're with a company that takes pretty much everything on you because you can't charge
Yeah.
any more. They're too expensive.
So you guys, lately, I think PayPal is keeping all the money you're giving me because I haven't seen it. So anyway, so
Oh.
but you give it to, can you give your money to Roger if you just put on it for Valerie on the memo?
But it's not coming to me
Okay,
out of
Val, I got something special for you.
Oh God, he's gonna
Don't
haul
show
it out
me,
again.
please don't
Haul
show
it
me.
out, Dave. Haul it out.
Put it away, Dave.
Dave, I'm not old enough.
Okay,
Not
here
old
we
enough.
go.
There you go, Dave. That's the
Here we go.
Oh my God,
Are
I
you
don't know
ready?
what he's gonna do. He's scaring me.
Put it away, Dave. Put it away.
He's fired up.
No, I
It sounds-
just flushed the toilet.
Oh,
I don't want to know what's going on. Hey, Rich.
Canadian drone pilot.
Hey.
Some things I don't need to know from
Good
y'all.
Lord.
That's for sure. Oh, Dave. Oh, Dave. We're just heading down that hill now.
oh my God, I'm seeing stars.
Hey,
That's-
hey, Rich, how you doing? Canadian drone pilot. Hope you're doing good.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Easy, Andrew.
There was an answer we never expected to hear. Oh my God.
Go ahead, Val. Ask him how he's feeling.
Feeling.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think Cash App and Venmo and all that stuff is pretty darn easy.
Oh shit.
Oh, Dave, once again, you took course
No.
with the ship, my friend. Wow.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you did fine.
Oh my.
No harm, no foul. Oh, man.
Good times. Good
How the
times.
hell do you top that one?
You don't.
You
don't.
You don't.
And you don't try.
Andrew, that just don't get topped.
Another ship coming there, Paul.
Want to talk about how I feel about it?
American something, Mariner.
When you winky peek, you gotta flush.
Give him my glasses.
Yeah, American Mariner.
Dave Ennis, my man.
Hope you're doing good there, Canadian drone pilot.
Guys, how is my
Hey,
volume
Rich.
on here today?
Huh?
How's my volume today?
Pardon?
Good.
Good. Yeah, good.
Good.
No.
Yeah.
It's
William
fine,
Powell.
Ron.
Oh, the reason I ask is for the longest time, everybody says, "Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you." So I bought an external mic and earphones, and then they say that's too loud.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, especially if you're going through the portable stuff, that happens.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
Roger, I was jamming to your video yesterday. I was digging that song, man.
It was
The one you
nice.
did over
Huh?
Jam.
Yeah.
That was a cool song. It's like a blues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was that's off of what do you call it? There Filmora.
Sorry to hear
Oh,
that, Rich.
yeah.
I was getting into it.
Sorry to hear that. Hope she's on. Hope
Oh,
she's
wait a
on-
minute.
What'd you do, Dave?
You need
See,
to do a
Richard's
second
in there,
flush?
right? Huh?
Trying to get,
Thank you, Paul. Putting up the PayPal.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
putting up the PayPal.
Hey, how come Rich from Canadian Drone Pilot's not hasn't got a blue wrench?
Well, let me see. Hang on.
Oh,
God.
That's
Back
good. Nice
home.
to hear she's back home. Yeah.
oh,
Good.
glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got it
Glad
now.
to hear that, Rich.
Hey,
Yeah.
it was one hell of a windy day today and still is very windy right outdoors.
Yeah.
Good.
But don't-
Look at the flags behind Paul right now, hanging straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a breath of wind.
Huh, nothing.
Limp is the word you're looking for.
Limp. Limp.
How'd you make out today, Paul? Did you get your deck done?
I got it. No, I didn't put the railings up yet because I don't have the extra $800 right now to put the railings up.
I feel bad for you. It couldn't be a worse time to have to work on something like that. It's prices are so sky high on
The
anything.
deck's there, they can use it, but there's no railings.
Just nail that one. It's only that one chair, Paul. Just nail it to the
Yeah.
deck.
Richard will drop off, or I mean, Chris will drop off a couple of trusses you can take apart.
Yeah.
Use them.
Yeah,
Hey,
it'll be
Chris.
there in the morning.
Hey, Chris,
It'll be there in the morning.
Chris, has it been reported at all? Like a lot of the wood you deliver disappears overnight, or
I know nothing.
I know nothing. I see nothing.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, it worked. I was playing around. I'd never been able to share a photo.
That's
my
a
iPad.
beautiful pheasant.
He's right down the street. Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh, no
goodness.
kidding.
Cool. Yeah, I'd never been able to share on iPad before. That's cool.
Ooh, sounds like an Apple discussion, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I was being good. I never said a boo.
Andrew, how are you
Rojo.
feeling?
Rojo says, Paul, does Paul's flag need a Viagra?
Again, something we don't need to know.
See, here you go, Chris. Yeah, woman charged after allegedly stealing building material from construction site.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, it happens all the flipping time.
Oh, by the way, I was telling you my brother's house was broke into. They got
Yeah.
the TV and all that. Yeah, 2 women are charged.
Wow.
Hey,
It's just-
we're going bad. We do
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff now.
You got to do what
Oh.
you got to do to survive, right?
Yeah.
If I could pick up the wood and move it, that'd be good, but I can't, so I don't get to steal it.
That's
Yeah, Lynn
discrimination.
really liked that photo.
Yeah.
That was a nice pheasant. That was a nice picture of a pheasant. Very colorful.
Hey, Ron, I'm gonna share a picture with you. Okay,
Okay.
this is it's my desk. You see it?
Not
Wait a
yet.
minute.
It's
Not
still
yet, it's
rolling
coming.
here.
It's my desktop there, but
There you go.
Oh, the dam.
yeah.
It's that damn dam.
That's a damn picture if I ever saw one.
It's that
which
damn
river-
thing again.
What
Ah.
river is that?
Yeah. What'd you say?
Which river is that?
That's the St. Francis River here in Quebec.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
That-
get that done as a picture, put in a frame.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Yeah. I like
Look at this
that.
picture. I wish I could take credit for this one, but I can't. I'm honest. My friend took this. My one friend in Wyoming that's real sick that I've been kind of watching out with lately. He shot this picture the other day.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That's beautiful. Yeah, that's really nice.
my God.
Wow.
I mean, the clarity and everything is really, really good on that.
Really good.
Oh, that's stock photography good. That's
Oh yeah,
that's
Yeah.
National Geographic good, right? Yeah. Good
yeah.
shot.
Mm.
I
How's
think
your
you
friend
when I
doing?
go to Yellowstone this weekend, I'm going to be thinking about that and just snapping as many pictures as I can.
Mhm.
Do it.
How's your friend doing, Ron?
It depends on which day you ask me that.
Oh, okay.
It goes back and forth, and we had a little come to Jesus a couple days ago. I was over there and I spent the night and made him dinner and made him breakfast, but we had to sit down. And one of the things I asked them, I kind of get, and I look at myself. Look what I do. I'm a hunting guide. I fly an aircraft. I've got the 2 best jobs that I could probably ever get. And if you cut that away from me, how would my quality of life be? And he keeps talking about taking that walk in the woods, and it would not shock me that he did it. I just asked him one thing. I said, I'm never going to want this phone call, but call me and tell me where you're at, so I know how to find you, to have some respect for his family. And I know his daughters, like the other night, his machine broke down, and he has a second one out in the living room, thank God. But he said he crawled on his hands and knees to get out to that second machine. He was so winded,
Yep.
So I'm a little scared. My boss asked, I'm starting turkey season, and he wants me to take him out on a turkey hunt next Wednesday and Thursday, and I'm a little nervous about that. We can hunt from a truck. He's got a permit for him to do that. In most states, you can't do that, but you can get for someone just severely disabled, you can get a permit to hunt from a vehicle. But he don't want to do that. He wants to go into the blind. You know, we have blinds to hunt turkey, and
Sure.
if I can get the truck up close enough to the blind where he can get out, I get him inside. We got to, worry about clanging oxygen bottles, and because we've got to have at least probably two to three tanks in there, and will the turkey hear that? I can hear it plain as day, the oxygen going in his nose. Will that spook them? I don't know. But I just want to, my boss said he's got a perfect spot. I just want to make sure it's a spot that has cell phone service. So I get into trouble, I need help, I can call.
Yeah.
A lot of variables, but
That's very nice for you to do that for him, Ron, because I think that he just needs
yeah.
a piece of his life back, maybe.
Yeah, that's what he's
Yeah.
trying to do. And he's just not facing reality. He's thinking he's going to get better. I'm kind of glad he had a consult with the University of Utah about a week ago. And he's right on the very, very cutting edge of lung transplant. And they told him, number one, you're at 70. You're not the top one on the candidate list. Two, the doctor told him, said 50% of the people in your age bracket that have lung transplant, they die.
Okay.
And he said 50% of those are within the first year. So the other half are within 2 years. So the options that he was given couple months ago, like, hey, I potentially get a lung transplant, the spirits lifted up, and now he's getting hard reality, So
Bless his soul.
I'll tell you what, he's such a great guy.
Yeah.
He's almost like a Rick Halber in a way. Gives to people all the time. His neighbor, young kids, he's never met them, but he found out that they had a baby. The baby got rushed down to Denver, Colorado, which is a 5-6 hour drive, and it was in a NICU for months. And he sent them over $500 cash to help them with gas money, to go back. And this is somebody you hardly knows,
Very nice.
Yeah. So what can I do, Val? I'm just being the best friend I can.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
And maybe that's all he needs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take him on that hunt. I'm going to make it happen.
Hey, Rod, that's my dad. 3 months later, he passed away, but we took him out for his last hunt. We put him on an ATV, take him out, put him in a chair, and give him his gun and let him go. That's what he wanted to do. He was actually in extended care, and they let us take him out for that week.
Really?
He wanted to hunt one more time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it almost made me a little teary-eyed 2 years ago, and I was successfully able to do it. My friend's brother, he didn't have COVID, but his whole family was smokers, and they real bad COPD. His brother is from South Carolina. He brought him 2 years ago, and this is before Don got sick. But his brother's on oxygen. He's at a total capacity of 17% total lung capacity. And I took him out hunting in a truck.
Yep.
That was a scary hunt. But I got him a deer, and the two of them, they hunted together all their lives as brothers. But I was able to get his brother out of the truck, though, just to pose with the deer, and I got the two up together. And then Ed looked over at Don and said, "Thank you for what was probably my last hunt." I'm like, oh,
yeah.
But you know what? You're right, Val. If I can make that happen, and like same thing with you, Paul.
Well, my dad. We were hunting all week for deer hunting, but Saturday morning he wasn't feeling very good. So we said, well, you sit here at the house and we'll take you out this afternoon if you're feeling better. And anyways, I went and sat in his chair, used his gun. I shot the biggest deer I've ever shot in my life.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yep. It
I
was
haven't had
funny.
any venison in forever.
And the funny thing all about all this was we'd be back home. The deer was hanging in the garage, which is attached to the house. But Dad'd get up and he'd go out and sit with a chair and look at that deer. And he goes, "Man, oh man, you sure that ain't a record?" He says. But he was just thrilled. It was almost like he had shot it. He was just so happy.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
And that was what, the first full week of November, and he passed away February the 1st.
What did your father have, Paul? What was?
Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
No, my mother had that.
I'm gonna have to head out, guys. It's
Bye,
after-
Dave.
What time is it, David?
it's just after midnight. It's the witching hour.
What are you talking about? It's only 7:00.
But that was
5
Lindsay
o'clock
knocking on
here.
the door. She says she wants to talk about feelings. So.
Okay.
Gotta get in there. Don't want to miss anything
Uh-oh.
good.
God help us.
Hey, if you need any help, David, just give a holler to Valerie and Kim, and then
No, just get straight to Furball because he has the best advice for feelings.
Just go in and flush the toilet.
Let me know how that works out for you, David.
make sure you flush.
Bye,
Okay.
folks. Good night.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Mason.
Hey, Mason.
What's up, Mason?
Hey, Mason.
But Ron, that gun too is a 50 cal black powder, the Hawkins
shoot.
style. Yeah. Still got it. Still got it.
Okay, guys, I gotta go make dinner. I just got off work and decided to come on and see everybody and say hi.
Oh,
So, my eyes are burning from so much. I've been on Zoom all day with my job, so
Oh,
I love you guys. Take care.
Bye.
God bless you.
Hi,
Take care,
Val.
Darla.
Bye,
Val.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
Val.
Keep working on Kim, Val.
I do, but he's hard-headed.
Thanks for coming in, Val, and we'll try and straighten Kim out the best we can.
And when
Yeah.
it happens,
Yeah.
Yes,
you
get
save
him
it
and
on
talk
YouTube.
about the feelings. He loves it.
Good luck
Bye,
on
Bye, Val.
that.
Well, that's funny. Kim tells us all about his feelings.
I have a good idea what he's feeling right now.
Yeah. I can't see the chat, but I'm sure he's sitting there thinking, all right, you guys, I thought you were my friends.
I had a couple of curse words in there. And
Yeah.
You see what happened, Kim? You don't come in and defend yourself.
Yeah, buddy. There you go, Paul. Good point.
You guys aren't helping, he says.
No, we're not. That's what friends are for, man.
Come on, Kim. I flushed the toilet on her.
You see you, Richard.
Okay, Richard. Have a good
Rich.
one.
And Dave was just trying to break the ice by flushing,
Yeah.
Hey, Paul was watching that ship come down. There wasn't one bit of wake on the whole time it come down. It must be going the same speed as the river.
Hey, Hugh, that Mavic Air gig you did the other day with the ships turned out nice.
Well, thanks. That was the Mini too.
Or the Mini too. I'm sorry.
Yep, just the Mini.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, it was that was a fluke. I was just going up to catch the sunset, and the two ships just happened to be there.
Yeah. Did you have it in does it have like a tripod mode or
It does. It has cine mode, but no, I had it in just pretty much normal mode the whole flight.
really?
Yeah, that was
good.
slow.
Nice smooth
Thanks.
movements. I like that. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, it was a fun flight.
I don't have big rivers. Well, I got the
What?
Missouri River over in the middle of the state.
Yeah, we have a lot of water around here. We got the Great Lakes and
Well, Thousand Islands and
Well, yeah, the Thousand Islands is where I live.
Missouri River comes right down through about 15 miles from where I live.
You can keep it there, Mike.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mike says it's snowing where he is right now.
Oh my!
Right back there. Just gotta answer the phone.
I'll see if I still have a girlfriend after this weekend and getting her up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I
Well,
warned her. I said, get ready to get up early. You know,
yeah.
Are you guys going with cameras or guns?
cameras. I'll have a gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I believe in best to be tried by 12s and carried by 6.
Amen.
Did you say you had a gun or didn't have a gun with you?
I will have one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. But I don't know what would happen in a national park. I really don't know. I mean, if you had a grizzly coming at you, if the bear spray didn't work, and you shot and killed them, what the penalties would be, I don't know.
I wouldn't give a hoot. I'd shoot it. If it was me,
Well, yeah, I would too.
Wouldn't think twice. Yeah, kill it.
But
I would never harm like an animal like that unless there was a good reason, right? But
yeah.
he was coming at me.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Wait, whose channel am I on tonight? Is it Paul or
Paul's.
Paul? Am I allowed to show a somewhat
Sure.
rough
Yeah.
photo?
Sure.
You find it?
I'm kind of scared now.
This was a guy in Alaska, who, find.
Just as long as it's not, involve Dave flushing a toilet. Okay.
Okay. This is
Jeez.
what happened to the bear.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Dead
This
bear.
is what happened to the guy.
Anticipate.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's
God.
still alive.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Unreal.
No.
Yeah.
So what did it do?
Oh,
Claw him or bite his face off?
He literally bit his face off.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never seen anything like that. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Whoa.
Their jaws, people don't realize just how powerful their jaws are. I did a presentation once, and then it involved doing search and rescue in the mountains, where you run into mountain lion, grizzlies, whatnot. This, I think it was a Chevy Suburban, accidentally ran over this grizzly, and it's on top of the grizzly, and the grizzly's knocked out.
Oh.
Then the grizzly comes to, literally rocks the vehicle off of him. Number one, now he's super pissed off. He went up to sit and think about a Suburban, big truck tire. He went up, one bite, tore into it, and then ripped it off. Can you imagine the jaw power of a, what's that?
Scary.
An inflated tire too on a rim.
Yeah. Ripped it right off. One bite.
I don't mind dying. I don't mind getting run over by a truck, or I don't want to get eaten alive. That terrifies me. Like cougars? Whoa, nasty.
Yeah.
Disembowel you
Oh yeah, right.
while you're alive.
Oh,
Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Dave.
Things have just been getting happier and happier, haven't they? How's your favorite way to die, Paul? You are the host.
Flushing
Also, what's your
down the
favorite way?
toilet.
I can feel the chariot coming for me, buddy.
The Captain Crunch and Crunchberry Day. Would you like a bowl, please?
Yes.
But it's reason like that, Hugh, where I carry a large caliber cannon on my side.
100%, totally with you, man. Absolutely.
I'll
Yeah.
probably take the 44, and I have some 305 grain bullets left for it.
Well,
I had an old girlfriend shoot that once. It was kind of funny. She was kneeling down and she's standing there like this, and she shot it right up, flipped her.
Well,
The 305 green bullet is nasty.
Oh, yeah, wicked.
up in northern Canada, it's law that you have to carry a rifle up there.
Yeah.
Beyond a certain latitude, because polar bears are all over the place.
Really?
They will hunt you down to eat you. They
Oh, yeah.
want to eat you. Like you are.
Polar bears are like pandas. Everybody thinks they're some sort of stuffed animal you can walk up and pet. Like it's
Yeah.
amazing what tourists put themselves into.
They're the
Yeah.
biggest carnivore on the planet. They're number one.
Eat you alive.
Oh yeah.
We used to have a lot of problems with black bears, so with people picking blueberries and stuff because they grow up on mountainsides and the bears are sitting there eating them. They're laying down and they don't see, and you end up nose to nose with one without even realizing because you're picking head down, look up, and he's spooked because you just spooked him.
Mhm.
So they have a lot of trouble.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Lynn says it's an educational stream tonight.
It is. That was an anatomy
That's what I
lesson.
like about it. You never know what topic we're going to be on.
No,
There's always a surprise.
Gotta keep things
And
fresh.
Frank.
Keep it fresh, right?
Like you sitting there, Chris, nice and relaxed with that vase of flowers picture above you. You look very regal tonight. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
You know, it's like mystery theater right now. I feel like
it almost makes Andrew want to put a picture of a vase and flowers in the back of his video truck.
no, I want to paint them.
Andrew, I would just shit myself.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, he dropped on a Marvin Gaye record right now.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, what's wrong with
I
that?
think the next tour will be a tour of the morgue.
Hugh, this is less dramatic, but about a month ago, when we were over at my boss's, he had just gotten a mountain lion for one of his clients, and he had it in the taxidermy room. But Nancy had never seen a mountain lion before. But this is her hand with the.
Heavens.
That's the paw.
Crazy, eh?
My God, is that a mountain lion?
Yeah,
I
big paw.
didn't realize they got that big.
Yes.
Oh
Why
yeah.
they call him a lion?
Yeah, I guess. I guess I always assumed they were a little bit smaller, but gosh,
Mhm.
that's a humongous paw. Whew.
And look at the teeth on this guy.
Remember Kimber? Oh. Oh, Simba. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's got some chompers on him.
Yeah.
He's
I don't want those near my.
nice kitty.
Yeah. I'm here.
This is my last trip to Yellowstone. Look at the claws on that grizzly.
Wow. That was,
Oh yeah,
Who's that, Bubba?
wow.
that Bubba, Yogi.
I see one that big up there, 77 there at by Camp David.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's
Black bear.
Oh yeah, he ran out early in the morning, ran up against a van. I mean, he hit it so hard and just kept on running.
Was that a
He's
lion or
running
a bear?
down the road. Huh?
Was it a lion or a bear?
Bear. He's black.
Oh,
Big ass. I almost thought it was me at first, but I said, no, I'm in the car.
oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Get Mason to do a rim shot and a symbol right now. After that.
Yeah, because they can get in a car.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just took a phone call from my sister, my niece. Her son just got a phone call this afternoon. He has to self-isolate because somebody within his class tested positive. So
Oh no.
9-year-old kid, right? So,
Dang. Oh, well.
They are starting though, I think, more rapid tests for schools for that kind of stuff. So hopefully
Yeah.
we'll get that going soon.
yeah.
Well, their schools are closed there, Andrew, for
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
Well, Andrew, is your daughter still going to school?
Yeah, she goes every day. My son, he does like he goes to school every day, one day at home, one day at school. So
Yeah. It's
oh
Yeah, they shut it down here, eh?
yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
working.
Well, hey guys, I'm gonna go grab some dinner.
Okay, Ron.
Hey,
Uh,
take care.
Paul,
I
Paul,
hope
thank you for having me
nice
on.
and ready.
Hey, thanks for coming in, Ron. We enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
nice seeing you, Ron.
Yeah.
And Dave would like to thank you too, because that's the most excitement he's gotten in a while.
Yes,
It's all that
sir.
exerted energy after that constitutional flush there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a flag waver.
What's that comment you say, Dave? You can be replaced by a bucket of sand.
Bucket of
Yeah,
sand,
yeah.
that's it.
That's a bucket of something else.
Alrighty, guys. We all have a good day.
Okay,
buddy.
you too. Thanks.
Have a good one, Ron.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, hey, Mike. Yeah. Wow.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
You're in
It
fine
can
form
be
tonight.
any night. It can be any night. You never know which night it's gonna tear.
I was just thinking that literally as you were saying that. That was what was in my head.
I mean, it's Monday night and it tore loose.
You never know. It's like hemorrhoids. You never know, right?
No, Paul's like at the beginning. Is anybody gonna come on here? Nobody's coming on here. Nobody's coming on. And it was a barn burner.
Oh my.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Oh man. You're a character, Dave. I love it.
Yeah,
Dave is one of a kind.
Mm.
Well, did I earn my spot on the show tonight?
Yes, you did.
It was a real flag waver, Dave.
I got a flag to wave to you.
And he continues.
I can't help it. You guys got me riled up.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Oh my! I don't know what to say. You know.
Everybody, please hit that like button for Paul. Don't forget.
Yeah, so you heard it right, Mike. Oh my God, my nephew and his friend have COVID for the third time from the school. Like they've had actual COVID 3 times.
Really?
Wow.
It's a resilient. Yep. They'll get over that quick.
Mm.
That's on.
That's the
You know,
day.
they said that statistically that the young people were supposed to be a little bit immune to it, but it doesn't look like it.
Not with the new strain as much. That's the difference is between the strains. The first one, there were a lot more, but they're showing less resistance on the one of the African strain and the British strain. Hey, old crony.
Hey, old crony, how you doing?
They got cowboy hats in the future.
The Brazilian and the African one are a lot alike.
Mhm.
Very similar.
I pulled a Roger. Went and made a hot chocolate.
Oh,
Oh.
I keep going to the
Roger.
grocery store and forgetting to buy more.
I thought I was
What
in.
is that? Toilet flush.
Roger likes those hot chocolates.
yeah.
Actually, I missed to have one.
If anybody's bored after you're saying, what can I do for 55 seconds to be entertained? If you get a chance, go to this and I can put the link in the channel and watch this guy blow a gasket.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Did you check your email today?
What's that?
I sent you an email today with a YouTube video that I thought you really enjoy this channel, this lady. She's
Okay.
really funny. Anyway,
I
nothing important, but
I did not. Oh my God. I seen this. I thought I didn't realize that was your name on on email. I thought it was, oh my God, this has gotta be some sort of
no, that is my real name.
oh
That's
my
not a
God.
joke.
I would have never guessed
I'm
it.
fucking living with that name, Andrew.
Well, thank you for telling me because I would have
Pushed
had
me to
no
be a
clue.
porn star at a very early age is all I'm saying.
Oh my God. So yeah, good thing you told me because I would have never known.
Did the spam filter catch me?
I thought it was basically the spam filter missed something.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's funny.
I got it up here. I'll definitely check it out.
That's funny.
I've just been watching a lot of those Karen things, and she's kind of like, she makes fun of all that shit. Makes fun of other women being crazy. Like,
Well, I'd be interested to hear it because I got lots to work with. My God, there's some psychotic people out there.
you just can't, it's hard to believe. Like, I guess I've been lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not running in the same circles, it seems like.
Thank
to
God.
separate people.
Thank God, man, because
I just had a couple of guys mow my yard. I told them if they saw any potted plants, just move them down, mow them down. I'm going to pull. Hi, John Paul.
What kind of an imprint you made on everybody, Chris? How much potted plant gets used in our daily words now?
That shirt's got to be coming out somewhere on somebody's channel.
Yeah, you made a difference, damn it. That's a good at the end of the day.
I can see you. You could have a line of t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff say, "Are you a potted plant?" And then in big letters, "Knock it off."
Yeah, that's good. That's good. What?
I want to see it.
See what? What am I seeing?
The buffer.
Oh,
After you got wherever you're going.
you can do that too, kid.
hot chocolates are satisfying. I love this President's Choice decadent hot chocolate mix.
Okay.
Hey, Roger, now do you ever, when you're going out, like you go to Tim Hortons, do you ever get a hot chocolate instead of coffee?
No,
Oh, okay.
I got a nice ice cappuccino. That's what I get though.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So you know what you might try, Roger, is order a hot chocolate with a shot of espresso in it.
Yeah.
Hot
That
chocolate
ain't Roger.
kick.
That ain't Roger.
Good stuff.
Roger ain't in that era.
That's like ordering a hot dog with a side order of chicken wings inside.
I'm sure when I order that here, they're gonna go say, "Okay, what?"
No sé, señor.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Mike says, Hugh, I must say I've seen your work in Magic Mike. Impressive, my friend.
It's how I roll, Mike. It's how I roll, buddy. All right, I finished re-editing my video for tomorrow. Let's see if I can compile it and be happy with it, or render it rather.
I'll tell you here, you got this stuff down pat.
He's on a roll. Yep.
I'm working. My problem is I got an old computer, so it really.
What kind is it, Hugh?
My computer?
Yeah.
It's a MacBook Pro.
It's a MacBook. That's by Apple, right?
Yeah, it was a very good computer. Laughing at my apples. You guys are laughing at my apples. Man. I'm ashamed of it.
Oh,
My love is pure.
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with apples. Apples and oranges.
Hey, Phantom Flight 101, how you doing, Herman?
Onions and
What's up,
garlic.
Huh?
Up, Herman.
No. He did good.
That was a good show last night, Herman.
You can be just as good as him.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was interesting information.
Yeah, it sure was. I really like the idea of that virtual reality overlay, that augmented reality. That's really cool.
Except the only thing is from what I took from it, from the guy they had on, was very knowledgeable, but
Mhm.
is that you have to use a smart controller.
Apparently for their system, yeah. Right.
Yeah, you cannot use it with like the controller for an Inspire One or any other controller.
Well, that's okay though. It's a new technology, right? So it doesn't have to,
Yeah.
you know, they can just plan what's going to be next, sort of thing.
Dude, that was awesome. I just
Oh,
watched-
that video?
Yeah.
She's pretty funny, eh?
Yeah, she's really good. It was really
That's
well
good
done.
content.
Yep. I'd never heard of her before, but
Like really, the cinematography is good. It looks like very professional
it does. It
photography.
does.
It's pretty good.
Mhm. They flowed. There was no pauses. That's what happens with the amateur stuff.
Yeah.
They're trying to think of the words. They're trying to remember them, and that. No, it was really well done.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, my.
There you go. Time to liven up the joint.
Yeah, that was me. Flushing the toilet.
Hey, but I don't think anybody doubted you that it was you.
They blamed me before they knew.
Hey, Dave,
Oh.
you are known as the Mr. Sound Effects.
I'm known as Mr. Gross Out. Yeah, I am.
And damn proud of it too.
I stayed that way.
That's my man, Bubbles.
Oh, Phantom Flight is going to be given away. I know he just hit a milestone. It's going to be giving away some Freewell filters for DJI FPV.
Oh, very nice.
So
That's
if
nice.
anybody's interested,
Yeah.
get a hold of Herman and go to his channel. And I would imagine they're going to have a list of people, and they'll do some kind of a drawing. So Wednesday night, that is on Phantom Flight 101, those guys.
All you have to do is write down congratulations.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's flying weather tomorrow.
There
Good.
you go. So where are you headed this time, Roger?
Gonna probably go back to that dam,
Uh-huh.
the first one, and gonna probably fly it a bit lower.
Yeah.
So, but
See the Don Joyce there, they updated the Canadian Pro pilot app. Then now it's
Huh?
gonna show hydro towers.
Yep.
Like hydro,
Last week, I think.
yeah.
so how much is that app gonna cost us?
It's later.
Thanks for everybody coming in,
Dave.
and we'll see you all again soon. And thanks to everybody who was on the panel and everybody in the chat. Thanks again.
Bye,
All but one.
everybody.
Take care.
Hi,
everyone.
everyone.